You already got.
You are
fixed,
live
so
on
it's time to
stream.
fix
You are
it.
live on stream. You are
We're
live on stream.
stream.
Do not threaten the child on stream.
I didn't say the bad word.
You are live on
I
stream.
censored myself.
You are
You
live on
centered yourself.
Are we shooting the lich or?
I think
I'm
we're
trying
shooting.
to.
So the second shot,
working.
the second shot will hit the Lich Lady.
Let's go! Yeah! Persona!
God damn it.
What persona would Siri have?
Damn, she never saw it come back.
Well, that's if she rips her face off and blood comes everywhere.
Okay, so Siri shot twice, right?
Yeah, Siri shot first.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Confirmed.
Excellent. At the end of Siri's turn, because that's what it seems like it's at, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the end of Siri's turn, she shoots back.
With what? With what?
With a chill touch from
A lot of
downtown.
damage.
she just
Wait,
points
it's
her.
necrotic damage. It's necrotic damage. You take half damage.
Well, that's true.
She points her finger at you and goes,
So I'm
"Die, little one!"
no.
And you get hit with a necrotic beam straight to the chest.
At least it was a power word kill.
Power word, bitch.
No, that's what I say. That's what I say for like evil human clerics, but like undead ladies and boys, nah, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Ooh.
Also, like power
More
kill.
word.
Power kill is just like me literally being like, "It's time to TPK the party."
For the taking half, do you want me to round up?
You round to your benefit, so you take 11, not 12.
Power word. Shit yourself.
Power word your mom.
Power word shark.
Me when my wife takes out my Discord. Me when the wife takes out my Discord.
What did I do?
I don't know. It just I was running fine, and I came back from the reboot, and you said that right as you said power word shark, it killed itself. I don't know why it did that either.
I have a pretty good idea.
DDoS attackers hit you.
It's pretty fucked up. It's fucked up.
Squid.
I hate it here.
Oh my god.
Powered shark should not be a thing ever.
Or squid.
But thanks to Ducky's actions, I will now include that in the next game.
No.
Powered shark. Let's go, baby.
No, and it's even worse because what it does is it summons a bunch of sharks because it's the fucking ocean.
I said shart, as in like a shit fart.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like mine better. Can we have power word shark?
No, a power word shark.
Oh my god.
I don't want the brown note in D&D. I want to
Hell yeah.
my
It's too late.
persona, which is a bunch of sharks.
It's too late for that.
Oh shit!
It's too
Hey,
late
hey,
to fall.
do this to me. I'm gonna blame you for my
Zealot, if we're going that far with it, why don't we just go ahead and add the testicular torsion spell?
Oh my god.
I mean, I have no
We're
problem doing
not
that.
Playing Fatal.
I will not have a problem doing that. Bear in mind, it will be used against you.
I'm playing a theater spell.
Oh, you think it won't turn into a variant torsion? It'll turn into.
Oh, that's awful. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Infertility.
That's fucked up.
Hate it here.
It becomes an even stronger variant. It becomes power word explosive ovary.
I'm playing a woman. Tissue torsion won't affect me. It targets your ovaries instead. Good luck.
That bitch is suddenly fixed.
And also doubling over in agony.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Anyway, it's Violet's turn, suffering some ovarian torsion here.
Fucking psychic damage here.
This person who is in your game is just standing by the hub drawing something.
Would
and
it
I'm kind
be
of
like
scared.
you're having every ovulation that your ovary could do all at once if it exploded?
Oof.
Anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this bastard lich.
Okay.
Squid bait type?
You put it on the bastardess. Understood.
Bastardous lich.
Oh my god.
We're gonna fucking do it.
Zealot, where did you put those chips?
On the oven.
Oh my god.
I put the chippy clip. Did you not? Go get them.
No!
Did he get into them?
Why your son a hoe?
Yeah, hope for all food.
He like me for real.
And so I show you the power of my grandfather's deck, Kaiba.
I don't wish to see that. Thank you.
I use the Lasan shot. Despite your critical aim, the damage is regular. I still have my father's deck.
Yeah, you
I use the D6 from Hunter's Mark.
1. Oh, okay, 5. Okay, that's fine. That's a little better.
The D6 psychic damage from Dreadful Strikes.
Cat?
And finally, the D6 damage from Favored Foe.
One of those was a D4, wasn't it? Not a D6? Pretty sure it's a D4.
Chill, Ryder.
Yeah, it's a
It
D4.
was raised to a D6 because I'm 11th level.
Oh, you're right.
My grandfather's deck has no weak cards, Kaiba.
Except for the many weak cards it actually has.
This is true.
My mother's bow has no weak shots.
Other than the one it just did. But, you know, it's fine. That was the first attack.
And now you
That was one attack?
monster cargo.
I mean, you hit for real.
We haven't had a good monster cargo in a while.
Monster cargo.
Let's go. That first D6 was cool.
That first D6 was cool. It's always like that, isn't it?
But I have 23
Hashtag.
force damage. Going straight for your asshole on an 86.
Hey, you know if this is rare?
What is a jellyfish?
Banana
Alright,
War.
you hit her. She did not like that.
War? I don't know.
That's right.
Oh, is it-
Now I waddle away impotently.
Before you waddle away fully,
Wada, wada,
Look-
wada, wada.
Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks you.
I turn around, animate, and walk in mid-stride, and I am blown away.
I turned around.
You'll slump over.
Turn around.
You'll slump over in the doorway, basically.
I got the new fudges on the Jeep.
Un-
Turn around.
Where that was.
Now and then.
That was
a little bit lonely.
I don't know what to say.
That was fucking eventful.
Turn around, blind
To
eye.
check now. Every now and then a bugger falls
fishing.
apart.
So she is gonna shoot that chill touch at me, ain't she?
No, she's chill
Okay, here.
she chill touched the last two.
You saw Violet turn around away from you mid Animan pose, and then immediately fell to the ground, tumbling into the doorway.
You have reason to believe that I am
Shit, she's
using.
dead.
You have reason to believe I am using legendary actions, but how many I possess? How many I possess? You do not know.
Okay, so conjure barrage would be out of the question.
The answer is
for
too
now.
many. The
We're
answer
gonna
is
do
always too
cast a Zephyr Strike for me
Okay.
to give me. Wait, would I need advantage because of this guy?
That depends. If you're here, you would need
many. Oh
advantage.
shit!
If you're here,
No,
you.
I'm shooting with a bow on Nevla.
Oh yeah, you'll need advantage.
Okay.
In
Then
response, yeah. So click Zephyr Strike.
Big boy.
Zephyr Strike.
And response counterspell.
Mother.
We burn those actions. We burn them.
Look, as long as she used counterspell on that and not anything else, I'm
Oh,
fine with
that was Brement, not her.
Oh,
Nah, motherfucker. Fucking bitches. God damn it.
okay. Well, we're still just gonna.
Imagine tactically using your fucking spell slots. Fucking bitches.
We're gonna just do that. That doesn't hit shit.
I do love the image of Bringles' avatar just looking out over the beach while he's losing this battle.
Neither shot hits.
Like just
Tragically.
Life is pain.
I wish
is-
the quality wasn't like 5 pixels or else I would take a screenshot.
Unfortunately, that was to Chick's actions and bonus actions. So
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done.
over to Lady
Pretty sad.
Duval. How badly am I injured? Because it might be time for that.
I caught a quill. Oh, this one is a krill.
That
So we've got those. Those are options.
I don't like that zealot.
You know, I just realized that.
What?
Hunter's Mark.
You could have moved it on your turn. For sure.
Okay, I will. Well, start of my next turn.
Yeah, at the start of your turn, you can deal with that. There's a component on Hunter's Mark to move the targeting of it.
Get that.
Let's just
Take it.
cast a Hunter's Mark so we can see what she.
I got a large lionfish.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action next turn to move it, Sky.
Okay.
So anyway,
Boy,
yeah,
ain't
second
calling
wave.
it a treat.
It's time for pain.
No. No.
I don't like.
I don't like it. Oh, hey, I found a coin bag.
It's time for another DC 31 con save.
That's gonna kill me.
It'll
No,
take.
it's not.
It's going to take you down to 0. Remember, you don't die unless it does all of your HP in one shot. You don't die unless it does all your HP in one shot plus your con score. Like it's really high
What
to get.
What
Oh,
is
wait,
what is the
you
damage?
just-
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
I was wondering if it was just monies.
Yeah, you have a chance to save there, Bass.
Just monies.
I'm gonna burn a luck point.
Shocker. Oh, fuck.
I guess.
wait! I have series aura, right?
Yeah?
Yeah,
If you're
adds
close.
But I'm
3.
gonna be. Fuck! God damn it!
Monies, yeah.
I'm gonna burn one more luck point. Fuck it.
No.
We ball.
How much damage am I taking?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna eat shit on this one, I guess.
It's 49.
Yeah, there goes the bug.
49 of D's.
I am on the ground.
So Violet takes an automatic failed death save. Roy, you are in range because the door is open with Violet's unconscious body.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You do notice that on this one, this does hit Brimond. Oh, that boy's gone.
Oh right.
That boy's too far away to get help for it. Ooh, that one's still alive. Oh God.
But for how long?
I feel like the pupper is for sure unconscious.
Too long.
So Dot is down.
Yep.
Siri,
Oh, no.
I don't know if you can make the 31 DC con save, but since it is necrotic, Siri, you'll take half damage, which is 24.
Yep. Pupper's down
Okay.
again.
And Sky, did you take the 49, Sky, or are you down?
I don't know. What is she at right now?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay,
You
you're
said
down.
24?
Yeah.
Benedict really botched that roll, so
I'm still up, but not by much.
So how-
Better than most of us.
Well, yeah. She hasn't gone down yet.
Oh yeah, Brad would be unconscious again.
No.
I mean, he's still stuck in the interrogator. To be fair, he's collapsed. And pretty sure Doggo is down. Roy, how's your health back there?
Roy's down.
Okay. This is Siri and a Maloney Knight versus Lady Naval right now. Oh yeah, no, everyone's in range. Don't worry.
I was just double checking.
It's a 60-foot radius. It's
I thought the wall would protect me.
unfortunately there's an unconscious bunny keeping the door open. So yeah, Sky, make a death save.
All right.
This might be a good time to read some of your special abilities, members of the party, if you have any.
I have.
Oh, don't
second
worry.
wind, but-
I've read every.
Dead then. In that case, I lived. I forgot. I still had Lysandra's blessing.
I have that, but like I always felt like Bass would not be able to use it just because he doesn't really know about that shit.
I feel like Bass would have to have like an epic character moment.
So the thing is Bass would not have any idea of it, but the Mimic Core that is whatever you are would know about the ability. So
Then
Bass
fuck it, I'm back up.
Yeah, Bass would black out and be like, wait, why am I up again? Like, he would have the absolute confusion of, like, I should be dead.
How many AP does that leave me with? 1?
Right.
And it's full health if you get back up, I think. It's the same thing I got.
With Lysandra's?
Let me look.
Because all I wrote on it was lived from first fatal wound.
Is Channel Divinity an action?
Yeah, usually it's an action. It will tell you specifically in the ability.
I do have second wind.
So you will be back to first full health to check, and then you lose that ability.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that.
It's a res.
It's literally like a Phoenix down cast as an emergency reaction. But you lose it once it's gone. But that should basically put it as Bass, Siri, and Tachik.
Not good odds, but better odds.
And one Maloney Knight who is exceedingly confused and hemorrhaging blood over there in the corner.
Did you hear me, Zealot?
No, what's up?
I can't use second wind here, right? Or can I?
No, you cannot use second one. Second one's done during your turn.
All right.
You don't immediately. Instead, you can move up to your speed. Okay. Where did Roy go? Oh, into the room. Okay.
Right next to one of our people with healing abilities.
Understood. And that's a successful death save, so that's good for you, Sky. Then Roy will make a death save, and then it will be Bass.
All right. Let's see. Death save. Here we are.
Ooh, good 19. All right.
Nice.
Oh.
Failure. I forget how these work.
Little confused at how I got back up, but whatever. We count it as a blessing, and we move on. And I'm gonna start moving up. Get actually, I think I get right here. And we attempt good old reliable, so to speak, which is
Cast a spell and fuck the party. Got it.
yes, exactly, exactly. So we'll roll the D1000, but I am attempting to do a thunder wave.
I know. Yeah. 793.
That is, I think we've gotten this one before. The number seems familiar.
You say that every time. And it's
No. No, but it's like, it always feels like it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sweet music fills the air, produced by a nearby flower. If there aren't any one grows first, the flower will never die, even if Pick continues to sing forever and the tune never repeats.
Okay.
Well, at least he has originality.
That's really nice. I forgot to mention, I'm upcasting this at level 5.
Okay.
Level 5.
Big thunder wave.
Big thunder wave, and hope and pray. And if nothing else, I'm burning some counter spells here.
Bremen already used his. He hasn't acted. She burns hers.
So am I able to counterspell the counterspell?
If you have counterspell prepared, yes.
I do, and I want to cast it at level 6 with my last level 6 spell slot.
It counters it.
Yes!
Oh.
Not today. Anyways, let's start blasting.
So you do 22 thunder. This is a con save. Oh,
Yeah, con save at DC 16.
here's Bremen's. He probably shrugs it.
Yeah.
He tried
He's
really hard.
fine.
He tried really hard not to shrug it, but he did.
He really did try hard not to shrug it. My God.
Now her. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, she's
She's fine. They have the same modifier, but they both can fail stuff. So I made them hard to kill, but not impossible to kill. You know.
Yeah.
It looks like the thunder hits him, and it doesn't do much to him. Already on top of the fact that he's saved.
Well, that's good to know.
On her, it looks like it was more effective than it should have been.
That's really good to know. Okay. Now my turn.
Hello, Shaman. Thank you for stopping in. The party is struggling really hard. Bass, you noticed something. There's someone over here on the far right who, you wouldn't know. Baz would know, signed the book a long time ago.
Oh.
Mr. Bradley attempts to break out of his conditioning. He signed the book when they took the first trip north. It's never been useful enough. Can he get out of the interrogator? Oh, holy shit, he's out of the interrogator.
Let's go.
Break the conditioning!
And going into Bremen. That's a
Beat
miss.
that pussy up. Holy shit, Bradley.
Oh my god.
You said that and he just dropped his axe, basically.
I
Multiple
hate
times.
my life.
I mean, he can't move this turn because he took the thing off of him, so he just swings violently and wildly. It's like,
And this chill ass music just starts playing from fucking web fishing.
It's this dumbass flower that's singing next to it. It's like, what the hell is that?
Unironically, I just imagined Flowey from Undertale.
I kind of pictured the flower just doing the thunder wave.
When you first encounter him and he's just a flower.
I thought about the flower from Cuphead.
And,
Oh yeah.
And then as a bonus action, Bradley will use this. And he will attempt to give 1d8 plus 3. Oh shit! Melody Knight's got 11 and temp HP. He's got a dream. Ribbon looks honestly surprised and proud of Bradley, and then attempts to bludgeon the life out of him for getting out of the.
Oh.
No. Got a youth.
15! 15!
And then he shoots Bass,
Yeah, what? No.
and then he shoots Bradley.
No. Why does it always have to hurt so bad?
He misses Bradley on the poison shot, but you get shot, I assume, Bass.
Yes, I do.
Oh no, your ankle.
I can't type. Hold up, there we go.
All right, Siri. Oh wait, there's a Melody Knight. He's hanging on for dear life. I can actually do something with him.
Oh shit.
He's got this.
He's fighting for his life.
He's got 2 HP in a dream. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and heal Siri for 15. That's 2 hits on the dude. The thunder doesn't do the distance. So that's 12 on him. But the radiant is enough to make Bremond. Let me see. Is that enough? Does it do that? It does. Bremond crumbles to dust.
Oh, let's go!
And then the Malloy Knight gets behind the Lich and just is like, I'm ready to die.
He like saluting as he goes back there. It's like, I know what I must do. What's up with the NPCs in this campaign becoming badasses? Just like all of a sudden,
He's
it's
the
like
last
that one
he
hobgoblin.
It's the Zelda Link to the Past bullshit where the last one standing becomes more dangerous than when it was with its friends.
Yeah.
Literally what happens every fucking time, whether it's an NPC bad guy or an NPC good guy. Hard to kill equals immortal if trends hold true. Just a little bit. The Bremen was not an immortal, but the Lich Goddess over here is a tad immortal currently. So anyway, Ducky, it's series time.
Give
And then
me
picking
just
up
a
Sky
second.
because she's the one with the crown.
Sky's currently down, but Sky's not
Yeah, I know.
dead.
That's why I said picking up Sky because she's the one with the crown. Because T'Chik will steal the crown off to Sky.
Damn.
Well, to use on the queen.
I see how it is.
Damn.
All my thunder.
Damn. In your moment of glory, you've fallen. Don't worry, friend. I'll take your glory for you. Wait, what?
I will be your glory.
Well,
I will be your glory hound.
Alright.
It's better than being. No, I can't say that on.
Nope. I know where you're going with that. Just there.
Every time Goat starts to open her mouth about something cringe or lewd, just
yeah.
Did you quit the lobby, Ducky?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me left click at all.
oh, okay.
It apparently bugs out after a bit.
All right, I'm coming back.
I mean,
I put the code in the in Open Melee for you guys.
it is
Oh, swag.
it is an indie game made by like one person, right? So such is life with code made.
I don't know actually. But I mean, I've also been playing it for a few hours. I didn't know if my laptop overheated, but it actually didn't. So
Yeah, it's simple. It's like Animal Crossing graphics.
yeah, and I've been playing it for a couple hours. So all right, it's the COE turn. So let me tab back out.
You also not finding the server, Sky?
Let me
I found it.
see.
Why is it always me?
Let me see. So I'm gonna try a thing. Actually, okay. So I know I don't use hit die often enough. Can you do that in combat, or is that specifically a rest thing?
It is only a short rest thing.
Okay.
Unless you had something that
that's what I
let you
thought.
use a hit die in that situation, usually it's only a short rest.
Okay. And as far as we know, we can't just do radiant or necrotic. It needs to be both, right? That's as far as we understand.
As far as you understand it, in order to do damage to her, you need to do both at the same time.
It has to be both. It can't be one or the other. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have stuff that does radiant, but I don't want it to help. Is a lich count as a fiend?
No, they're undead.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought undead was a different category. Okay, so fuck. I mean, I can keep shooting at her.
I don't think that is the best move.
I am looking for better moves.
Would you like
but
my input?
Sure.
heal bonk to get 2 friends back to life.
You fucking bitch! Smack their fucking corpse. Sure. Yeah, why not? Well, Roy's right there.
And Sky's right there.
Well, yeah, but I don't need to move to hit Roy, so.
Yep. Or Sky.
Oh, true. I forget that.
Diagonals work.
Yeah. Make sure it's the heal bonk. That one's aimed at Roy.
Since they are both unconscious, you can roll with advantage on this because they can't defend themselves.
Okay.
Bad. Based.
They can't flinch.
Okay, Roy. That went worse that time. And then Sky.
Sweet.
I caught a crappy.
It's a lot of 17s. Ryder? No.
Too busy being a
It's
whore.
my turn to play D&D while fishing and listening to Sir Mix-a-Lot, okay?
No.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
No, it's actually the nasty dog that's been trending because of the little animation trend.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And unfortunately, that's my turn. Show.
Hey, look, you did your work.
Because I mean I have bonus actions, but I don't know that they're really gonna do much right now. Like
Have
I
you
said,
used all of your lay on hands? That's an action.
Well,
yeah,
she-
I had to use it earlier.
She also
on
used the
myself.
heal. She also used the heal bunk, which is an action. So
Yeah.
lay on hands is an
Ryder?
action. So her action economy's down already. So she heal bunked twice and healed the friendos. So Roy and Sky should both have HP, both 17. And it sounds like Siri is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put my food up because your son is annoying.
Violet, make a death saving throw.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so
I miss
ready.
my wife.
Hey. Hey.
Pretty
Nice.
good death save.
That's a pretty good death save.
That's a success.
Yep.
I may not be able to monster card, but I am able to not choke my death save.
Monster Reborn.
Yeah, Monster Reborn. Hopefully someone will Monster Reborn me eventually.
Is it the cat's? Is it the bug's turn?
It is indeed to Chick's turn.
Alright, the bug's gonna unleash 2 arrows on Naval. I'm rolling normally, yes. Pew! Motherfucker!
Drops the bow. Nice, nice.
Picks it back up. Haha, funny.
You do not hit.
Okay, well, that's, yeah, that's all I can really do, honestly.
Okay. She just turns coldly to the little Maloney Knight. And probably sends his man to the Shadow Realm. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Can I save it?
Are you going to save it?
I don't think I can, because I think I technically counterspelled during my turn. So.
Yeah, that is technically a thing. You burned your reaction.
Yep, so I can't. I was going to try and silvery barbs, but I've already used my reaction, so.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
And then she puts herself here.
Runs away.
She doesn't run away. It's more positioning. And
It's tactical advantage, I guess, from her standpoint.
then she goes to do this.
Bastards.
Sky.
Like that.
Me. I'm gonna do, I think, 2 things on this turn, and only 2 things. I am going to let's see here. So no, because it's a concentration. So I guess that's gone. We do this. We do our second win.
Second wind. Got it.
Second wind.
Wow, Twitch
Ayo.
just crashed hard for me. That's Shaman, you're probably not the only person having an issue with Twitch tonight. It has been buggy for me.
That's 1d10 plus 11. Hey, that's not too shabby.
Did you said Twitch crashed on your end, or Shaman said it crashed?
Shaman said it crashed on his end.
34.
Yeah, it felt like a server side issue because it just ran away with RAM. I had the same issue earlier. I had to reboot my computer because it just felt like I was having a lot of like system issues while I was streaming. So I don't know if Twitch is having issues, if my computer's having issues. It's always weird. What you doing, Sky? I know you're healing over there.
Thinking.
That's dangerous.
Idea. Got a stupid idea.
Hi, Ducky. Hi, Ducky.
What?
I said
Did I pass
hello.
you?
Yes.
Wait, it didn't even load you.
Wow, damn, rude.
I didn't make the decision.
Oh, I know what I want to buy. I want to buy the.
Man, this is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot with it. We're gonna...
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Because if it's not this, I would do another spell, but look at this.
Protection from good and evil.
Nice. Hey, look, no side effects.
I had before, I just realized. For a good minute. That's crazy. I forgot about that. You know, that don't matter anymore.
Gamba time.
Indeed here. Which there. So I moved from right there. We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
I think I can attack. I think that's just the end of my turn.
Yeah, because protection for good and evil is the spell
Actually,
action.
Hold up. Action search. Right? Can you do that?
Yeah, you can definitely action search. I don't think you've action searched this combat. or this
I
day.
don't think she has.
Nah, I don't think she has this day at all.
Okay.
Been saving it for this
And
very moment.
I'm gonna throw some hits.
Seems good. You disadvantage because she's got her own thing up.
No. Yep.
You give her disadvantage to attack you. She gives you disadvantage to attack her. It's a perfect world.
Perfectly fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
not perfect.
It's perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Don't quote Thanos at me.
You were there when the scrolls were written.
What
I
did
know.
What did it cost? Everything. Miss.
What did it cost? Action search.
Oh man.
2 more swings.
I know. That's not any good. That's
Miss.
a bust too. That's really a bust. Okay. Well, I tried.
True. Roy.
All right. Okay. So we are alive again.
Funny enough, at least I get advantage on saving from them.
Let's see.
Ryder.
With the bandolier, it was a what action to use in potion?
It's if you have something in the bandolier, it's not an action at all. It's a free action. You can only use one of them though, so it can't just keep guzzling down potions. But you can use one free.
One
Chug,
free.
chug,
Okay.
chug.
Superior HP potion.
That's pretty good.
0. Don't remember what exactly those did. What did the superior ones do again?
Lobster.
I drew a duck.
Superior.
Yes.
Gotta open up Chrome.
I got an anglefish, gangers.
Four of those were in the shop.
More lobster.
Superior healing potion. D&D. 8d4 plus 8.
All right, 8d4 slash.
Nom, 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 nom.
Did I enter that in right? Okay, so we gained 29.
Yeah.
Health is good.
Caught a marlin.
A Morlin.
It's 29. There we go. That stops us from going down, but whatever. Then we've got one of those scrolls of mass cure wounds, so we're gonna go ahead and cast another one of those.
Alrighty.
We've got 3 now, 1 after this. But let's see. I was looking at that just a bit ago. Where was it?
It's 6 people, and each of them get a d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Cure wounds.
Oh, it's 3d8. Sorry, it's 3d8. Sorry, 3d8.
All right. 3d8 plus 4. So 17, and I think we're kind of running out of allies at this point, so I think we can tag pretty much everyone. Rabbit, Scrappy.
Violet, did you hear you got healed?
You can't help being a lifesaver.
Let's see, how many people got tagged with that again?
Six. Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. He needs a lot of health, right? Okay, we're gonna do damn it, what's her paladin's name? Siri?
Siri, yep.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Me win.
2, 3. Yeah, our buddy boy here, how is these tokens that have names?
Big fucking Marlin.
What happened?
Roy's
I'm
casting
sorry,
a heal.
guys.
Roy's casting a heal right now.
I'm sorry, I'm getting very tired.
We're nearing the end. It's just we've got to finish out the fight.
No, I'm aware. I'm sticking it out to the end, but when it ends, I might need to go because I feel myself legitimately falling asleep.
Just target everyone who needs healing the most.
My pills are kicking in at whoever laughed at me. I will punch you.
That was me, to be fair.
Wow. Imagine
I will still punch you.
Yeah, but I bully laugh at everyone. That's it's
So who all got healing?
Roy needs to choose targets. There's more than 6 valid targets, including himself. So who are you
Yeah,
choosing?
I was asking how our only person named male.
I'm full. The chick is full.
I am at 34.
Okay.
We don't
I
need
believe
We don't need numbers. He's asking who is hurt.
I can
I've been
pretty
tickled a little
confidently
bit.
say Siri.
I'm
But
very
not
hurt
much.
too.
All right. So it sounds like Sky,
Siri is wounded.
the doggy,
wobbly, probably about
Siri,
to fall down.
Violet.
We've done the paladin who hasn't added it yet. I don't think.
So 17 to Siri, and then Sky. If you've not given to Sky,
1, 2,
your
3,
cat lady.
4,
How much for Siri?
17.
17.
17. Okay. Oh my god, that's double my health.
Brad is
Wow.
at full HP.
So
The
it's
doggo.
17.
If you've not healed the doggo, go ahead and do that.
We did. That's why it has 17 instead of
Okay.
0.
All right, and then you could heal yourself, and then by who has least amount of HP at that point, it'd be Bass.
Okay, and then Bass.
Oh, sick. How much I get? 13?
17.
17. Well, that puts me back to full.
Hog.
Alright, so that was our action. Our free action. We've got bonus action. So we're probably let's see, we need to look at our abilities. Present. So we put the dog on cautious to make it attacks against him at disadvantage. We're aggressive to make every attack not at him at disadvantage. I mean, it's probably going to be an AoE spell, so I don't think it matters either way.
There's just more and more excitement and fun around the corner. You guys got this.
What's the worst that could happen?
Death Ripple at level 7.
Okay. I have nothing. I have
Power word
nothing.
shark.
Power word shark, baby.
Oh,
What
good.
else?
Okay, well, bonus action to command the dog, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, cool. As you run, Roy, she will take a legendary action and hit you with a chill touch from downtown.
We hate it here.
I assume you don't have an AC higher than 30, so take 20 points of damage.
Uh, minus 12. Okay.
Also, to answer you, Sky, I'm struggling to figure out how to put the fish in the aquarium.
You can only put one fish in the aquarium.
What?
Actually, see Scarpy.
Yeah, no, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut
Do
up.
we go into melee with a lich, or do we back off?
Man, I want to keep my cuttlefish.
We could just throw a breath weapon at her, and
You could try.
yep. Where was the kill? Oops, nope, no, this one's it. Triple cap. Let's see. What's the range on that? 15 foot. Okay, and if I remember correctly in this edition, we can move before and after attacking, right?
Yes, you can.
And so we can 5 foot.
Or no, not cuttlefish, sunfish.
Breath weapon. Yeah, grab that. Something like that to only catch her.
Okay.
DC.
I got a
80
tuna.
dex save.
A tuna. Is he a big boy?
DC
Well,
18.
he was decently big.
15, I think.
Tuna are usually pretty
Yeah,
big.
18.
He's 1.9 meters, so
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, pretty big.
Well, she just decided to roll 20.
Holy shit!
This bitch.
So, yeah, she saves and takes half
A
of
big
15.
lobster.
Half of that.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It's small. Was it squid?
No.
Oh, axolotl.
All right.
I was looking at it completely wrong.
5, 30.
I saw the tail and thought it was a squid tail.
40, 45.
Gelato.
50.
Okay. So Roy and the doggy ran for their broke-ass life.
A tactical retreat.
All right. So Bass.
I respect the tactical retreat, first of all. Second of
look,
all,
We knew if
Let's
anybody was going to do it.
see.
it was gonna
If
be
we're
Roy.
taking like 60 damage every turn, we're not going to be able to out-heal that, so.
No, you've got to make her use resources. It's simple as that.
yeah. Speaking of burning resources, we're going to go for Scorching Ray, level 2, and just try to fire off 3 shots at her.
Okay.
Let me give you that sick table roll here. 596.
596. Let's see what happens. Spell
Spell
fizzles.
700.
Caster dies.
I thought you were serious for a minute there, damn it. Yeah, this one's arguably not much better.
Majorly screwed by a number of.
Caster becomes extremely drunk.
Excellent. You are now suffering the effects of poisoned as a status condition. You have disadvantage on every roll you make.
Cool. Okay, so let me just
Including
make
these-
these
At disadvantage.
Fucking wasted in the final battle.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna land one of these, by golly. I didn't.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Here's another
I
one.
just dropped all of my shit all over the place.
There's the
I
third one.
heard that.
All right, the fire
No, that was
hits.
Bass.
The fire hits, and it looks like she resists fire.
Ah, damn it. Okay, don't use fire, guy.
It reminds me of the meme that
And
we
then-
were referencing earlier in VC.
I
Let's
think I
go
did good.
gambling. Oh, dang
And
it.
then at the end of your
Oh,
turn,
dang it.
Bass, she'll touch at you, buddy.
She'll
No.
touch. She'll
Oh my God.
touch. Oh, okay, I don't like that.
Is it a gentle, loving touch?
I'm just
It's
gonna.
a bad touch.
It's a really bad touch.
Bad touch. Bad
It's
touch.
really not great.
Understood.
Puts me at 73. Okay, in my turn.
Bradley walks in. Swings as hard as he can. He's either making 3 cool attacks or he's whiffing the entire time. Oh shit, the last one might do it. Let's see.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That's a hit on that last one. Okay.
Love to see it.
So the light doesn't do as much damage, because he doesn't have necrotic on it. But the slashing is just big damage. So.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bradley is done. There are no Millennial Lights left, so it's back to Siri at this point.
Ooh.
Man, aren't you guys glad you had 10 Millennial Knights that you held on to the entire time?
Yes!
Yeah. I wasn't going to send them to their death, but I didn't have to.
What do you mean didn't have to? We were giving them for a reason. They were here to die.
I am well aware of this.
They're good soldiers.
They were the real MVPs.
Ryder?
Speaking of the real MVP, cleric, I mean paladin Siri.
You mean both? Okay, so she's over in the corner. Can I make a shot from here, or would that have the chance of
It's a
hitting
disadvantage.
friend?
It's disadvantage because she currently has a thing up that makes everything disadvantage, so.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know that I could do much else that would actually damage her. How far is that? I mean, I could. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay.
Is it gonna be disadvantage whether or not if it's melee or range in general?
If it's melee in this situation, since you've all enclosed her in the situation, it'll be just it will be advantage with the melee. If you try to do range here, it'd be a disadvantage regardless.
Well, and yeah, it's not a good position for the range.
No, there's no like range is hard to do with advantage in this game.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and hit her. Maybe.
That'll hit.
Number 2.
That will not.
Yep, I got 1. And since I hit,
Smite.
let me Ryder, I'm going to yeet you downstairs to your father. If you don't stop walking on my fucking computer. Literally made me tab out of OBS. Motherfucker's about to fucking end stream for me. Oh, I was gonna do a smite. Divine Smite. When I hit a creature with melee weapon attack, I can expend a spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. So it would just be extra radiant. I mean, I don't think it would hurt. Have we seen anything during the fight that indicates that, like, if she has too much of one or the other, like, she heals with it?
No. She appears to take less damage, though, if necrotic or radiant is dealt by itself.
Yeah. It's fine.
Hello, is it the bug's turn? What did I miss? What's going on?
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out what smite I want to do.
Okay, sorry, that took longer than I was expecting. Chapel Run was singing on Saturday Night Live, and I had to watch.
Oh, I need to watch that. Bruh, she looks so funny next to John Mulaney.
Did she? I didn't see anything other than she was singing Pink Pony Club, and I had to go in there and watch.
Yeah, but somebody reposted the picture of her next to John Mulaney, and it's like nobody, the gays and their favorite English teacher from school.
I love that.
Because it's just like her in this like those big fancy like dancer outfits,
Yeah.
and just John Mulaney dressed like a normal guy.
What about last night?
Let's see. I guess I'll just go ahead and do the Divine Smite. Extra damage, 2d8 for a first level spell. Do I have a couple third levels. So I'll expend a third level for more damage. So 2. So 4d8 for level 3.
That sounds right.
Because it says 2d8 at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, I should type /roll. My brain is also leaving. That's extra radiant damage.
She starts to crumble to dust.
Let's
The
fucking
crown!
go.
The crown! We're going the crown!
The crown?
Yeah.
Crown? Get crown? Get crown?
Put the hat on her. Put the hat on her.
Hat? Who has the
Yeah.
hat? What?
I do.
Sky. Sky!
Oh, right, Sky.
But my turn's
Well, you're right
after
there.
her.
Sky, are you trying to put the crown on her?
Yes.
Alright, make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is that advantage?
No, just straight up.
Yes, it is, because
Right, I
I'm
was gonna
giving
say.
you my advantage, my inspiration.
I was gonna say, if I had a way to
You said a
assist, I
dex
would.
saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, double digits. Let's go.
Alright, you're able to put the crown on her as she starts to crumble to dust, and you feel all of you an impulse hit you. You're all at
Ooh.
1 in HP as you feel like the life is literally sucked out of you into her.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
Uh,
Oh my god, Sky. It's fucking crazy.
and she just sits there for a moment. Like, it's as if her body is, like, in stasis. You can still see, like, the different particles of dust, but they're just, like, frozen around her.
Beautiful.
All right, everyone, back away from it at least. We don't know what it's gonna fucking do.
Why won't you let me die?
What?
I was told not to let you die. I was told to put the crown on you by
Your boy, Bremen.
yeah. That's one.
All right, it's time to find out what the results of the random rolls that you made earlier, Sky, when you were forging the crown are. I need you to make your smithing roll again.
Regular advantage.
When it was with Bremen, so we'll give it with advantage.
Okay. You said smithing.
Mm-hmm.
My only 20 of the night.
Whoa!
When you say Bremen, her eyes kind of sparkle and go with, the only person who wanted me to enjoy my life. Where are they? I haven't seen them in so long.
Somebody else want to handle this? The chick is not great with words.
Either.
Okay, fine.
What the hell is going on right now?
Don't worry about it, purple boy. Purple
1
girl.
second. Kylie, press zealot, help, pain. Why did I say my name?
You
What is that?
doxing
What?
yourself when you're playing the fishing game? Maybe calm down.
Good
I
job.
didn't mean to.
Sky, what the fuck is that?
Why are you bullying me?
I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I was trying to say that I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally did the screenshot toggle instead of the alt tab. Anyway, Siri is gonna try to explain that. Sorry, my brain is not here. She's gonna try to explain that Bremen stayed with her through her previous state of undead lich thing.
He was the one that stayed. Yeah. The chick's not gonna open their mouth. They're not good at that.
But yeah, she'll explain that he stayed and he was trying to find a way to, save her from it. And so he told us to not kill her. So
He wanted you to live.
I don't
He was
think.
there with you till the very end.
I mean, if you want me to do any rolls, I can. Ducky does not remember a lot
This
right now.
this is narrative end of the game basically. She just looks at you, confused for a moment. You speak as if he's gone.
She hesitates.
In your undeath,
His
you
pal-
forced him to protect you, and we couldn't stop him without resorting to means.
Mhm.
If we would have had the opportunity, I would have tried to save him too.
He mentioned to us when we met that he had some sort of a obligation that if you were injured, he would defend you.
Oh, it's not necessarily him himself, though. If what you describe it as in the form of undeath, typically those who cause others to be undeath hold a chain around them.
Yes.
They can't refuse orders. It's not loyalty at that point, it's demand.
And he explained that it was not of his volition. Which is why he helped us as much as we could.
Even if it meant giving his life.
Yeah.
See you live again.
I don't think I can undo what has been done. I could bring him back, but he may not want that. I'm gonna let him rest.
He didn't sound like he wanted it.
Depending on how long it's been since I became that.
Did we ever discover a number like several thousand years?
At least
years?
At least a millennia.
It's been
Okay.
a millennia. Siri at least can tell you that from Star.
Yeah, at least a millennia. The situation predates Star.
Yeah. So.
I have nothing. My people are gone. This does not feel like my homeland, nor where I ruled. I don't know any of you people. Some of you look entirely alien to the peoples I remember seeing in my time.
She's looking at the bug when she says that. I know she is.
No, she's looking at the weird purple lady thing on the floor.
Oh,
having a drunken disorderly conduct moment.
If we don't talk about her.
She used to be someone that looked like you.
Since she's in a weird form of like restored life, though it's clearly in pause. You can tell that she's an older elf. You're picking up strong archfey energy. Like this woman is not elven.
So how am I feeling then?
She's older than Star and more
Like-
powerful than Star.
Obviously, she was the
So-
goddess of life.
I guess, like, I don't know if the strength of her power would change, but like the aura, I guess.
Yeah, so like she was embodying death itself in the lich form, and so it was sort of like why she was propagating death everywhere she went. In this restored form of sorts with her old power, she represents the chaos that's life, which is why like her life was restored entirely, but you're all at 1 HP, and you feel like when she dies, there's going to be a backflow of that too.
Well,
It won't
move.
kill anyone,
Oh, wait! Stop moving.
but it might do a disastrous amount of creation and life in one moment.
It's so
that
tiny.
things might grow, things might get
Oh, it's
damaged.
microscopic.
The flower.
Oh yeah, for sure. That flower is going to become probably fucking huge because it's still in this room.
Yeah, it won't shut up. What does it say?
Is this going to affect the fucking Eladrin at all? Hello?
Eladrin?
Yeah.
Who's an Eladrin? Oh, you?
Who's the Eladrin?
Zealot. That was a question for you as a DM. Like,
Oh.
Like yes,
Eladrin.
but you're asking.
Siri's not gonna talk about herself in the third person.
I know, like Siri would suppose it would affect everyone. You just don't know to what extent. You don't know if it's going to affect any one person more than anyone else. People who have short lifespans, people who have long lifespans, you don't know what's going to happen to them when this lady actually dies, and the backflow of life comes out of her death.
Yeah. But I just meant like because Siri has like her cute little like plants I put in her hair, so I didn't know if she'd be doing like the cute little Studio Ghibli glow type shit.
I was gonna waddle on over and is just gonna speak up and just go. Arcelian did a number on this.
You
Okay.
feel
Duh,
you feel a tightness of magic. She's not even moved her hand, but you're being force choked currently right now.
Okay, I won't
You break him up.
I won't say that.
You can't even talk. You are just like right now.
Okay,
Okay.
Siri's panicking. Okay. I mean, we're trying to
In
deal with
life,
that.
he tried to do horrible things to me. Why would you bring up one such as him?
It wasn't intentional. He took advantage of somebody.
Oh.
Siri's just gonna like sigh and be like, "Please, can you please stop choking her?"
No.
Please.
I don't know of anything other of that individual post me dying. But when I was alive and I dealt with him, he tried to inappropriately interact with me. He could not take no.
He's been dormant for a very long time. I don't know if it's the same length as you.
I don't
think
know.
it is.
I
think
do
it's
not.
Shorter.
I have no recollection of anything after my death.
Mm.
I remember dying to those twin brothers. I remember in my last fading moments, I remember feeling the same hostility I just gave your little friend there. And I remember them both slamming to the ground and gurgling blood. I remembered it
So
in...
I've heard.
Metal.
Remember in my death, I figured out I could control death, too.
That's...
It makes sense. If I have dominion over life and the flow of it, I can cut the flow.
Yeah. I can't say I understand, but I understand your reasoning.
Well, they killed all my people because I gave
Oh
them.
no, I'm not saying it wasn't warranted.
They didn't even come for me. They butchered all of my citizens. Aside from Bremen, who I would not call dwarf, I would call him one of mine. There should be no other dwarves in your world at this point, correct? I succeeded in that, at least, did I?
This is a Ducky not knowing moment.
I mean, you all can make intelligence rolls.
I was like, I don't think we have, but
I'm gonna make mine at disadvantage.
Ryder, chill, dude. Isn't that the guy from the Disney movie? Fuck you, Bass.
Yeah, isn't that who a lantern is?
I don't know shit. Ryder, there's no food, Bubby. You're just being a mean.
If no one else is making intelligence rolls, oh, there's another one. I was saying.
I'm not making an intelligence roll.
All right, no. So, Ducky, did you mean to roll with advantage, or
No, that wasn't intentional. It was left on that.
why don't you just roll it straight up then?
You don't want to just take my dog shit roll?
Well, I don't want to take the dog shit roll or the 19.
Just calculate the mean.
Wow, that would be pretty bad for you. Why don't you just roll a second time and try again?
I have to find the intelligence stat.
Okay, so no, none of you have any recollection of seeing a dwarf in your life.
Siri's probably
Oh
just
yeah, it's totally gone. All
shoving
gone.
her arms. She's like, no.
I mean,
No.
thinking about it, like, so the word dwarf has been used a lot in the course of these things, but you don't have a context for
Hear
what
about it
dwarf.
otherwise.
Well, a context of
Yeah.
what a dwarf looks like.
Never seen one in
Other than
my
Bremen.
life.
Other than Bremen, and Bremen looked one of a kind. I mean, he looked like a gnome to most of you. He just had a long beard.
Yeah.
You know, he's the size of a goblin, but he was way bulkier. You know, and
I
bearded.
think Siri would explain it as like, I've heard of dwarves, but those are always stories.
Yeah, and you've heard of
of
dwarves in the context of dealing with this situation. You've never heard of dwarves outside of this interactions, you know.
no.
Well, good. That means at least one work I put in motion when I died completed. So on to bad news now.
Where
Can you do anything about Arcillian, or are we gonna have to deal with that fight?
All right, now Roy is being force choked for saying his
Stop.
name.
Why would you bring him up?
Siri's gonna just fucking stamp her foot. Stop saying his name.
Bass is just kind of giggling to
It's pretty
himself.
fucking obvious. Sorry.
That's all. He's drunk as shit right now off mana. I don't even get it.
She's gonna like point at Bass and be like, especially you. Don't say anything.
I didn't say that's just
No.
not as funny.
You can giggle, that's fine.
I really shouldn't leave. I feel like this crown only lasts for a short time. And if Bremen designed it to give me a moment, well, he probably meant to do something with that moment. So you said I was undead?
Yes.
You bet your sweet bippy you are.
She's just
Mostly
gonna like
horse.
turn around, dagger eyes at Bass. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
It's at this point that the chick is picking up Bass and dragging her out of the room. That's not a bit.
Please.
That's
I
not a
don't
bit.
want
That's
anyone else to get choked out.
That's real.
That's
The
fine.
chick,
That's fine.
Are you contesting this, or are we going?
No.
I feel
Listen,
like she's
listen.
probably
I wouldn't
laughing.
succeed. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I feel like she's just laughing as you're going. He's like, what? I shouldn't do anything.
I thought this was sample. I thought this was new shit. The fuck is this shit?
Holy
Hello?
shit! Who the fuck was that?
Hello?
I'm pretty sure that's
Hello?
I'm pretty sure that's Goats trying to LARP
Yeah,
with
that-
roleplayer
I-
there.
That's me trying to roleplay now that my speaking privilege has been stolen.
Sky, why are you bullying Bringles? What the fuck? Stop bopping him into the fucking water. I'm just witnessing hate crimes.
Go for it.
I'm just witnessing hate crimes.
I'm experiencing hate crimes.
I tell.
Guys!
Wait, why is Goats not allowed to speak?
Goats.
Because I was going to talk about how we're going to make things better, but then
You
I
said
got so
you said the
I
dreaded A
I
name.
said the A word, no context. And
That's
then it just
right.
died.
Oh, okay.
Also,
died.
I can't fish, so I'm going to live through you guys and vicariously.
Why can't you fish?
It's not letting me left click again.
What the fuck?
I don't know, so I'm going to live vicariously through everyone else.
After a few moments of obviously you trying to deal with your erstwhile
Oh, fuck.
teammates who are saying, their worst possible things they could in this exact moment, she'll eventually let some of the ones who've been force choke out.
Fuck.
Don't say his name.
Okay, I just wanted to say that things were bad around here, but we're
It's
glad
okay,
that
we're
we could
probably
help.
about to wrap up.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Yes, and
So we've been
I'm well
told.
aware of that, but
Oh
with
no.
everything that
I
we're
was-
going to, I intend to do everything that I can to
I
change
can't
the
get my
course
fishing
of
rod out,
history now that
unfortunately.
it's this way.
Oh no, what I mean, dear, is
Picnic.
I don't plan to live for much longer, and when I die, if you're in the area and you're young of age, well, you'll be fine. Your vitality should be restored. If you're on the older side, I fear your lifespan may be swallowed up in mine.
So I'm dead as shit.
Roy, are you about to? Roy, get the fuck out! Roy, get Roy out of here!
The chick will take the chicken away. How far away does the?
Oh,
do we
there's
need to
nowhere
be?
there's nowhere to run, dear ones.
Oh,
So Roy just saved our lives multiple times in that battle, and now he's gonna die?
Can we get moved out?
I mean, listen. There's a reason why all the dwarves don't exist anymore.
a boot. You ate them? This is out of character.
I didn't eat
Oh
them.
wait, that fixed it. Thank you.
But when my body died, I made sure all of the backflow flew into the bloodlines associated with the two dwarven brothers that killed me.
I understand.
That's okay.
And
But we
I don't have
rescued you.
I don't have an enemy anymore, so I'm not channeling it into someone's bloodline. But my life is inherently chaotic in nature, and the end of my life will be as explosive as the start of my life.
Can you channel that sort of
Bingos.
life energy into the land? Can you give it like new strength or something? So is there any way
are there
to
cities
invert?
here? In my time, this was a metropolis. There were many people here flourishing and bountiful. I would kill people.
No,
It's more
they're
of a
not
frontier
close.
now, but
Yeah, it's more of a frontier, but they're not close.
holy shit.
That's a big lobster.
It's not that closeness doesn't matter. If I
My
put it
friends
in,
are having delusions of big lobsters. I'm sorry.
if I put it into land, well, it depends. Is the area around here forested quite a bit?
Yes,
No idea.
quite.
I'm sure nothing bad will come out of it.
Okay.
You probably have dealt with giant monsters in your time, right? You all seem capable.
Only one, and it was mostly me dealing with it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure the populace in this region can handle permanently enlarged beast.
Oh, gosh. All right, that's... Is there anything we can do at all to lessen the burden?
Ooh.
This can't just be it.
One of you could willfully die.
Chick walks up. It's my time.
Chick, are
No.
you serious?
No.
If you took on the pressure of the flow, you could redirect it to something you have of interest in, either to destroy it or to support it. But
No.
the land is going to backflow, even if I choose the land. The beasts will suffer for it. I mean, their bodies will adapt, but it won't be painless. You'll be subjecting all of the wildlife in this region to rapid growth that their bodies are not immediately ready for, and it will forcefully enlarge them. Imagine imagine in the process of growing, your body broke all of its bones to reshape and to handle the weight and stress.
Oh, fuck.
My lady, when you say
Small.
redirected into something I have interest in, what does that mean?
You, in your fleeting moments of life, as you fade to black, as it were, you have a chance to think on something. And at least for Archfey, thought is power.
I will take on
Sirius
this
just-
weapon.
Siri's just confused.
Are you fucking serious, to check? You can't be.
No. This is what's for the best.
What are you even gonna do with it? Like, why would you?
I'm going to give you all a second chance. But more importantly, I have a half brother. And I'm going to make sure that he gets
God
a
damn.
long and fruitful life.
Hell, to check. I know I can't fucking dissuade you, but is this really? Are you really certain that this is what you want? This is how you want it to end?
I have seen enough for one lifetime. I personally believe that if it needs to come to this, and this is the only way without hurting the land, then yes.
I mean, you can still hurt the land, and if you're not powerful enough, it'll still hurt the land in the end. So don't jump into it too boldly. You need to have strength of will and body to last long enough that it doesn't impact the land.
Big tuna.
I have strength of will.
Listen, out of all of the people that I know, these are unfortunately, we're the right people to be called upon for this. So just, unless anyone else has some fucking brilliant idea, I'm at the end of my rope here.
Okay, so can we pause for like Ducky to understand what's happening here?
When she dies, it's gonna be an explosion of life. That doesn't necessarily bode well for anything actually currently living, because their bodies will be unable to sustain the pressure of it.
Okay. Right.
So
There's gonna be a nuke going off, and we have to choose one person to go in the reactor.
We're in Megaton, and we need to fix this.
So one person can choose to take on the majority of the blast, as it were. It will cease them to exist. But in their last thought, they could have an impact on something permanently. You could distort it into the land. The land will permanently change. Plants and animals will suffer for it. Long term, though, they'll be much more vibrant and stronger wildlife than you've seen before.
This is a big boy.
Yeah, it would be very, very big. The tiger you saw before at Star's house would be dwarf in size.
I was talking about the whale, but that's fair.
Okay, I need you to focus if you're going to tell me to recap so you can understand.
I'm sorry that Sky pulled a fucking whale.
Put the fish game down. Put the fish game down.
No, I heard what you were saying before that. I just wait. So, Chick is basically offering himself up.
Yeah, pretty much.
But her response was not just anybody can make an impact if they try to take it, right?
Right, your will, you might have the will to want to do this, but your body may not hold up to it.
So I have a question that I would normally ask in DMs, but I'm just gonna ask you because we're right here.
Yeah.
Is this encounter intended to have Siri try to take it?
I don't think there's anyone that's intended for this.
That is correct.
Okay.
There's not an intended path here. This is an option.
Well,
with
the reason
different
that
roads.
I'm asking is because Siri is an archfey, but she doesn't know that right now.
There's no reason up to this point to believe that this is Siri's decision to make. Is the way I would phrase it.
No, I didn't think it was just hers.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's
I
nothing.
just meant like of choices of people that would potentially not die immediately.
Well, no, everyone would die, no matter who it is.
I mean, I don't know that Siri necessarily would, because she is an archfey, and I don't really know how that would work.
But no one knows that, not even Siri at this point. So Siri would have the same understanding that she would die just as much as anyone else would at this point.
Okay, so for her, it would still be like sacrificial, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay.
And again, you are all allowed to posit stuff to this. She is merely answering your things. She's not meant to be an entity of logic. So, if you guys can come up with a solution that doesn't require doing what she's said so far, it's not like that's not on the table. It's just that...
Since I used the thing earlier, can I convene with Star at all?
In this
or is
place,
that not possible because of where we are?
In this place, no. You cannot commune with Star in this place.
Fuck.
Can I commune with Mom in this place?
No. Mom is upstairs, and unfortunately, you're still getting busy tones if you try to call her.
Yeah, that's okay. I thought I may as well ask, just because, you know.
Yeah.
And we can't use this in any way to get rid of what's his face.
We can't use this to get rid of Arcillion, can we? Yeah.
Nope.
But we can come up with a way to make it what's it called?
Less painful.
To make it what's it called? Make it into a boon that will help us defeat Arcillion somehow if we can
make it into a secret mystery mouse tool that'll help us later.
Exactly. What if we just make it into Ultima weapon, guys?
Can we
I like this idea.
Gundams?
I'm not even in the room, but you just hear Beth go like, I like whatever they're saying.
Chant Darth Dixon.
I want Ultima weapon. La Brea.
La Brea.
You were saying something, Siri?
What, was I saying something?
You were trying to say something, it sounded like, before all the Ultima crap got brought up.
Oh, I was also being silly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Ultima is, so I was like, can we invent...
I was referencing Final Fantasy VII.
And that would be exactly why I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry. We're saying basically, can we turn the spirit bomb into a giant evil mecha dragon that will fuck up Arcillion in 10,000 years?
Quite literally.
Well, unfortunately, we only have 500.
Yeah, exactly. So don't worry. We're just positing with our big brains, with our ideas on what number one, who will do the heroic sacrifice. Seems like the chick wants it. And number two, what will we do with the heroic sacrifice?
Yeah.
Well, if T'Chik sacrifices themselves, that'll be on Bingles to determine what the consequences of that are.
Truthful. But also we should just talk about it in general as a team because, you know, other people could have different ideas. Violet is very much this out of her depth here, so I'm playing it that she trusts y'all more than she trusts herself.
Is there somebody in depth in this situation right now?
I don't know. Is there?
And I don't think so. And I mean, maybe the lady that's about to die.
Who else is about to die?
What?
No! No!
Oh no, bro! Man, I can't believe that T'Chik can't have the one epic arc that was planned.
Huh?
The one where you wanted your next character to be a descendant of T'Chik, at least
They are.
in spirit.
They are.
They are.
Wait. Oh wait, T'Chik. Wait.
The half brother.
Hold on for a moment. I was about
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
I was
Oh
about to
my
shit
God.
T'Chik and go. T'Chik, you were pregnant.
No,
This whole
T'Chik is the
time.
half brother.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
That would be very funny if T'Chik was pregnant this whole time. Yes, I'm giving
T'Chik
birth.
immediately lays their eggs and goes, "Take these."
The chick, are you pregnant?
Am I
Does
pregnant?
Spider have
Are you
pregnant?
pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Oh my God, it's fucking 1 a.m. What
I
are we
know.
doing?
I'm waiting you all to make a critical decision here. and you're-
Sorry, I didn't know.
And you-
What do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't fully understand what was happening.
and you all are like, well, let's keep talking about it. And I'm just like, okay, I'm not stopping you from all talking about it. Like, the chick was ready to pull the trigger, and Violet's like, oh, wait, we should talk about this.
Yeah, literally. Literally. Let's should talk about this. Your doctor. If you were a loved one is diagnosed with nuclear.
Mesothelioma? What the fuck,
Here,
Big Albert?
here.
Shut the fuck up.
Mesothelioma.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up, Big Al.
Y'all gonna make me laugh.
You know who else is sponsoring Zealot Stream? Lay's Honey Barbecue Potato
Just, I'm gonna start on my way back
If anyone
in.
has any fucking ideas right now, I need y'all to say them.
Nope.
No fucking clue here, Bessie.
All right,
All right, Baz, you've wandered in enough.
Prior.
What are you doing in there, Truck Disorderly Gang?
I'm just stumbling back in. I was like wondering where the party's at here.
Wait,
There's no fucking party.
There's-
we're
The
trying
party's
to.
right here. What are you talking about? You're in the
There is
room.
no party.
Violet's
This
here.
is not a party.
Bass, there is no fucking party.
That
Right
was
now,
out of
we're
character.
deciding what to do with T'Chik's noble sacrifice because T'Chik wants to kill herself
What?
to save the world.
Wait, what? The chick is. Hold up. Slow down. What? What?
Yes.
Chick is a chick is the first thing that Baz says.
Chick is a chick. Holy
T'Chik
What? So-
is a chick.
Wait, hold up. What is happening? I missed something.
Yes, you
I guess
did
I get the-
because you're fucking. Hold on.
Blast
Does
it out of
anyone
your
have a
mind.
fucking? Does anyone have like a fucking like restore?
All it would
condition?
take would be a lesser restoration at this point.
Does
That's
anyone
all
have
you
lesser
need.
restoration? Anyone? Anyone?
Guess that, I think.
I do not have that spell now.
See if I have any.
I'm a
spells.
paladin, not a
And
cleric.
then we had a scroll for that if I didn't wipe my ass with it with magic. Fucking A.
Here we are. Just
That's
restoration,
how it
one
works.
spell slot left.
There we go.
All right.
Oh boy. That's
Oh.
it's a great day to have the Siri face palming Fugi. It's very accurate.
Oh man,
Okay. Oh, thank you, Roy.
wild
Oh.
times in Richmond High.
Oh. Okay. So, chick, you're just willing to throw it all away like that?
Trust me. If it means that you guys will live long and prosperous lives, and if it means my brother can live on, then yes. That's all that matters to me.
What, Bass? You want to fucking join in too?
Do I look like I want to?
Let's
I don't know.
I've got too many problems to solve as it is. I don't think that ending myself is going to fix any of them.
I agree. That's what I'm saying here. Like, if you've got even one bright idea in the basket, like, I'm all ears.
I mean, if you don't want me to, I can just not, and we can just deal with the consequences,
We can't.
whatever
not-
that may be.
We have to step up here. We have to at least control what happens. It's our obligation.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really any good options here.
Terrible idea. Scrappy don't.
How
did you get that dog, anyways?
I don't want to sacrifice a fire-breathing dog. I think it should live long and prosper.
I agree with that.
Oh, it'll be in the blast radius. It'll be huge.
Oh my goodness, I do not want Scrappy Don't, the big black dog.
Evolves into Scooby Don't.
Scooby Dumb.
Yeah, he becomes a Great Dane, just like Scooby.
Well,
If you guys would just let me do this, it would be a lot easier for all of us.
I give the chick a big hug and be like, "We'll miss ya."
To Chick, you were an amazing partner for the short time that we had you with us. It is my deepest regret to let you go like this, but if...
Why
But
do you
it-
sound like a manager?
Why did you...
fired?
We're getting married! And this is how you want to end it?
Hey, now.
you're a rock star. Put your game on.
Go play.
Go play.
Listen, the fucking point is to Chick, I'm glad that we got to know you for the time that we had you, and I will personally never forget the time that we spent together.
I want you to do one thing for me.
Anything in the world, bud.
There's a town called Odafin. Seek out the half-orc named Bast. That is
It'll
my
be the
half-brother.
first thing we do.
That's my half-brother. And tell him what has happened to me.
I promise
Sorry.
you it'll be the first thing we do.
That's a ducky laugh, not a serious laugh.
Yeah, the name was random, okay?
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at goats because Violet just be like, "Yeah, that's the first thing we'll do."
I know that tone.
What do you mean, mm-hmm? This is how Violet talks.
I trust you guys.
You married her.
I know.
I trust you guys will do the right thing in time.
You know, more than
I
one of
don't
you.
know if we're doing the right thing.
You know,
but-
more than one of you could try this, right?
All together?
The whole party?
I have somebody to deal with in 500 years, so.
We have a date with Destiny in 500 years, and I'm going to spend all 500 of them preparing for that. But first...
Your livelihood of surviving might be better if you all work together. I mean, if you want one to gloriously sacrifice himself, understandable. Again, they'll have to change the course,
Wait,
how life flows.
so we can all just join hands here and try to stop it?
I mean, you still might die, but it will feather out the
Okay.
blast. It won't
Fuck me.
have long-lasting impacts on things potentially.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay, alright,
You know, like a
okay.
chicken, whatever I am.
If there's even a chance that we can
There's
all get out of this alive.
There's even a goddamn... Okay, how much time do we have?
Oh, Chris, what were you even saying?
I mean, as you say that, how much time do you have? Like, she just points to the crown, and you see it starting to like melt and dissolve. I don't think a lot of time.
I need to make a
Okay, so we
decision.
can't drag everyone from the surface down over here. Let's just... Fuck everything! Everyone! We're not letting the chick die like this!
Kumbaya, my lord.
Come with me!
Grab hands!
Hands.
Hands.
Everyone, we're giving this everything we've got, alright?
Can we bring the others in here too?
I
That's
won't.
my intention!
I won't force them to commit to this bit.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
That-
How dare you let them have
They're
their
here in
way.
spirit, okay? I
They
can feel
believe
them
us.
praying for us! From
I
the
can
bottom of their hearts! Everyone in Sayapane!
Still
Me
hear
that
them.
believes in you.
Believe it.
Believe it.
Believe it.
God.
God damn it.
I hate it so much.
All right. So, since you all decide to remain, and hold on, commit me. I'm busy, but please. Anyway, so since you all decided to try to go for this, you all get to make the
What?
disadvantage con save.
Oh, good.
We're
I love disadvantage con saves.
It will be easier than if Tachik had done it by herself.
Tachik was not gonna live this, by the way, guys.
So my website.
Oh yeah, especially with a roll like that.
Yeah, no, guidance will not help you here in this situation.
I would like to remind you all of something. Your advantage is your inspiration. You get every session.
Oh, right.
I didn't use that. Right, correct. Thank you for that, my friend.
I'm sorry, fellas.
I already used mine earlier.
I used mine earlier too. That's why I'm reminding y'all. That's initiative.
So, Bingles, I need you to roll it just straight up. When you have a disadvantage and you get advantage, it's just a straight up roll. So just roll it one time.
Right.
Roll it one time by itself.
I know I'll let you down.
Well,
That's good. That's a good roll.
Sure, yeah, Sky, that makes sense here. You should probably do that.
Just one.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Yeah, seems good. I saw Sky using Indomitable. Seems like a good idea.
Is it just one or both?
Oh, that's better.
You just roll it one time.
Huh?
Sky, you're rolling one time.
Oh. I think you're talking to me. I was like,
No,
bitch,
okay. All right, so Violet right now has a 14.
Violet right now has a 14 because these dice hate me.
And
Life.
Imagine.
Okay. All right, Violet, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Holy shit.
Am I back to neutral on death saves?
Yes, you're neutraled up right now.
Okay. I don't need to burst.
Another one.
Fuck, you got this, bestie.
One more.
I don't need a burst. I am plus on block.
You are plus on block.
Okay, so you do not die. The rest of you reduce to 1 HP. Violet, you're technically stabilized at 0 HP. And none of you will have necessarily a decision to make here. Instead, the immediate area surrounding this place will be hit with a blast of life. But it won't be like, wow, that little medium tiger over there suddenly is a gargantuan and all of its bones broke and it felt all that pain all at once. Instead, it's more like that medium tiger is now a large tiger and feels a little confused because it doesn't remember that it was this big a moment ago when it was on the tree branch. And is now falling from the tree because the tree broke, but it's also falling into the tree as the tree grows. So when you come out of this place, you will feel, Siri, that the glade has gotten closer. It's not the glade, but it feels like the glade. It's really weird. It's just the area is ripe with potent magic.
Oh.
Did we do it?
The water and land here will be quite abundant, and in the years to come, it will shockingly, surprisingly handle a huge amount of life as long as it persists.
Hey, chick.
Tachik at this point has tears in their eyes.
Violet is like on her fucking knees. Just
Violet, remember, Violet's
slapping.
unconscious with 0 HP. You're stabilized, but you are unconscious over there.
Wait, what happened? I muted for like 1 second. What happened?
Violet technically failed the con save, made the death save, so they didn't die, but Violet is unconscious and stable on the ground. The Lady Naval disintegrated as you took on the life sort of flow, and each of you are all at 1 HP currently.
Except for Violet, who is that now?
Yeah, Violet's on the ground doing the Family Guy funny pose.
Yeah, Violet is laying on the ground, dead Gmod ragdoll. Can someone get me back up?
By the way, all your magic items are currently able to be used. If you had spell slots, they're gone.
Okay, I pull out a greater healing potion, pour it down Violet's throat.
You pour water down Violet's throat.
I was about to say that second thing, magic item, yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
I
I have a
fuck up.
healer's kit. Can I use that to stabilize her?
Yes, you
Or she's
can.
already stabilized.
That is, well, she's stabilized, but you could try to use a medicine roll to give her at least health back.
Oh shit! I have
Okay.
those too. I forgot about those.
A mundane item. Yeah, there's basically like the overflow of mana has made this area like magically sensitive.
All
and
of our materia has been destroyed by the life stream.
Oh shit!
Okay.
all right,
I'll
Violet, you
count
can
items.
you can roll a hit
Sit it
die.
out.
I can roll a hit die. All right. And you know, for good measure, I'll give myself one of these. Fuck me, 15 HP, really.
Our crossbow got demolished.
Well, it's more like it's turned off right now. Like the sheer amount of overflow of magic is making other like magic in here right now ineffective. It just doesn't function.
Okay, so I don't need to delete all my magic items off.
No, it's a short circuit moment here. Like if you get out of this area and you give your items time, they might come back to functionality. They might. They might also be broken.
So that's what I was gonna say. Thank you so much, honey. Angie's gonna point to Chick and say, Sister Chick, what was the name of that town again? Sounds like we got one last adventure left in us.
The chick has literal tears in their eyes because they were. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Oberus. Sorry, ADHD moment. Because they were 100% ready and willing to die, and to just see everyone come together like that, the chicks never felt anything like this in their life, and they don't know what to say.
Go slap the chick on the shoulder. Hey, fucking did it, bud. That's all that matters, you know?
We did it.
Violet, why do you sound drunk?
And I can go.
Yes.
My fucking lungs hurt, dude.
That was Brad. Brad is at 1 HP, but he looks super calm. Mostly because he spent most of that combat in a trap thrown by Bremen.
You spent most of that
Yeah,
combat
dude,
at low HP.
We still got one last fucking rodeo left in us, I say.
I have a job to do.
I get that you got a job to do, man, but I mean, you'll be there with us in spirit, right?
Good luck. Blue.
Bye.
Okay, see you, Bradley.
I hate to say it, but I think he's got the right idea.
Hey, let's get the
let's-
fuck out of here, everyone.
It's just a really intense magic area right now. Aren't the rest of you getting nauseous? I'm a little.
Oh, I absolutely.
Okay, another Fallout thing. Scrappy Dope was not in the scroll.
Oh
If he got
no!
any kind of power boost, that might have put him beyond our capability to keep him as a tame.
Scrappy Don't has graduated from tamed scroll monster to house pet.
I think he's probably. I don't think he'll necessarily go hostile.
Yeah, he's just chilling down here, being like, "I'm not leaving."
But I don't know if we can necessarily scroll him until we level up Roy more.
You got animal handling, right? Right? Like, come on, get your son to move. Get your son to move.
Okay, we can.
He's a big boy. He needs to go home.
I say let him stay. He might have fun down here in these with all these bones, you know.
I mean, there's no more shit in here.
Do we want to bring a hello back?
That's his son. You know, that's his boy. That's his lad.
That
was Pocket Pat. Remember, this is the one who ate Pocket Pat.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is his new son.
He's
who's
chewing on a
little bit
bone.
evil.
He just ignores Roy and continues to chew on a bone of a skeleton man.
Well, I
For
guess
later. Let's go.
let's get moving. If he's around here, that's okay. He can be the crypt keeper for a while. We'll just get your son later. Let him have his fun.
Well, yes. Mention it to Boris's wife when we get back.
All right. You come up to the top of the surface. There was like an encampment of people here. but most of them are just unconscious, other than like Lysandra, who looks a little disheveled and is just drinking tea up here.
Hey, Mom! We saved the world!
For now.
That's still his problem. Pointing at Bass.
Oh, yeah, I
But-
know, I gotta get... But we
Yeah.
saved
Not
the
mad.
world from a particular thing.
You know,
you know
we
what?
saved the world. We can't save your relationship. All right.
What?
Oh, honey,
Please?
just for that, when I see you in 500 years in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna remind you of that problem.
You really
I mean, I
should,
have
honestly.
I have problems now.
I would
Just not the same
recommend that
kind.
you not hold grudges against your mother-in-law, but I think it's now too late because she's holding the
I'm not
grudge for
holding a
you.
grudge.
Whenever we see
It's not a grudge,
Lysandra,
man.
Tachik walks out and like kneels before her and says, "My goddess, what do you require of me?"
Please don't do this with my mom.
Tachik is fully on the Lysandra
I-
train by now.
I mean, little one,
See, look, you got guys. It's
I
fine.
don't mind whatever you want to do to appease me, but I don't require anything.
Understood. Thank you.
Would you like to stay a night in the
Actually,
wagon?
You do require them to sign a book, actually.
Well, no, they already
Maybe?
signed the book.
Yeah, Tachik's already signed the book.
So Violet hears
No,
the
I know.
line. So
Siri
Violet,
just-
Violet hears the line about staying the night in the wagon. And goes, maybe I should have let the chick die.
Wow, I can't wait to go back to my home.
Yeah, no, Tachik is too tired to
Same.
spend the night in the wagon.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I
Mom.
insist, and you immediately fall asleep in her embrace.
Don't,
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Mom, I
Let's
just
go.
saved that bug person's life. Stop fucking them. At least give him a night.
Oh, this is-
Holy shit!
They're exhausted, dear. I'm gonna let them rest.
You better let them rest and not let them rest after they got their nut out.
I mean,
Well,
This was
technically,
too many times.
Listen, whatever. Listen, rest is whatever it takes.
Actually, Tachik doesn't have genitals yet.
Bitch,
That doesn't
what do you mean
stop
yet?
you. It doesn't stop you.
Yet.
Listen, me and I'm talking too much. Mom, we're gonna. Are we needed in say a pain, or can we go visit
Go home.
the person who you're trying to skanoodle with, their stepbrother? Because that's kind of what I
Stepbrother?
promised them. They have a stepbrother, and I promised that we'd visit them after.
You've got to give us some. You've got to report back to the guild, all of you.
Okay, all right. I'll save it for later, but it's going on the list, and I'm not gonna forget.
Just
I love you,
looking,
Mom.
just looking
Siri
at,
has
just
no
looking
comment
at.
at this time.
Yeah, like Lysandra just makes eye contact with Siri when Violet says, "I'm not gonna forget. It's on the list." Just like, do your best. Is all she just
Yourself
mouths. Just mouths a do your best.
I love you,
Siri's just
Mom.
gonna like. Siri's gonna
I
like
love you
give
too,
like
little
this look of not like actual like maliciousness, but like mouthing back same to you.
She just smiles with the smug smile that you initially hated, and you're like, "This person's gonna betray us. She's a bitch, and I know it."
Look, I
But,
can't help that
she's gonna
she's
lay
sus
us.
as fuck.
I mean, I
What
never.
is Lysandra again?
Yeah.
Fox lady.
She's
Right.
She's a snow fox. But if you're asking existentially what Lysandra
totally
is,
just a fox.
She's a
yeah.
god. I know that.
she's an avatar of the goddess of curiosity.
Okay.
Which is why she's so curious about your fucking plating.
We're gonna find out what kind of plating Tachik has, I guess.
Yeah, fucking exoskeleton, baby.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
go.
like, listen, Tachik has already had experience with like bone on
And
exoskeleton content.
We did do that, yes.
Yeah, so like, listen, Tachik is ready. Manifest
Out
destiny.
of all the people in this party, Tashik is the one who knows the most that you don't need genitals in order to get skanoodled.
You don't need genitals to get skanoodled. I can't believe this is how we're ending the final session.
This is the emotional arc that we're ending
It
on.
was close to being like a downright tragedy, and then I was like, y'all, there is another option, and you're all like, oh, I'm bored, and it went almost bad. We could have lost Violet. That would have been intriguing.
That would have been pissing me off. After
That
I
would
did
have been
so
that
much
would
shit.
that would have been hilarious.
It would have been hilarious for you.
It would have been. It would have been
You put
kind
me
of.
through so much shit, and just to do that and go, well, I guess none of that mattered, Goats. Sorry.
It would have been really funny because, like, it seemed so cliche for a moment. It's like, oh god, she's going to die right after she proposed to the love of her life and saved the world.
I would have.
That was the big thing Chick was going to wish for.
As real as I can, I would have cried.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have.
Look, all I'm saying, everybody's in the wedding art. God damn it.
Yeah, now everybody's in the wedding. There's no empty seats. None of you are allowed to
Please-
skip out.
Please
Well,
tell me
except
Bass
for-
is normal again.
Except for Pocket Pat. But
Why would Bass be normal again?
Oh, that's true.
You
Well,
you
would
are
have to
permanently
remove purse.
Bass. You are permanently purple. You permanently have a tail. You're still a woman for 3 months.
2 months. 2 months.
It's not
And
been
don't
that.
forget your blue
It's
ears,
not
which
been
can
that
be removed with a
Bass. It
removed
was a
purse.
3-month thing, and it's not been a month yet.
But I rolled 2 months.
I thought you rolled 3 months.
No, it was
Yeah, it was
up
3
to 3
months.
months. It was 2 months.
It was 3 months.
I have it on my
well,
character
guess what?
sheet.
You're getting gaslit now. It's 3 months.
Stop gaslighting me. It's not real.
Mom, stop gaslighting me to get with my party members.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It can be 2 months, whatever. But you're
It
still
don't matter.
currently still a lady.
Yeah, again, Bass's big arc in the end game was
and
becoming a
you have
second life
permanently
character.
you have permanently blue ears. So can't
Yeah,
forget that.
and horns.
Well,
And
no,
and
no,
horns.
remember.
So how do you want to be normalized again? Because those are all permanent changes. They're not curses.
Good
no,
point.
they were. Some of them were. Some of them specified they could be removed with
The
removed curse.
gender
The
swap.
blue ears. The blue ears can be removed with
Yeah, the
with
blue
The
ears-
tail could be removed surgically, apparently.
Yeah, that's true.
So we need surgery, remove curse. We have a lot of things to do once we get back to
I have a
save
lot of
things.
work to get back to.
There's a lot of cosmetic surgery, Bass. What the hell?
You know.
I
I'll
can't
find a
wait
way
for
to make it
Singapore
happen,
to
I
become
guess.
The national hub of cosmetic surgery, all thanks to Bass.
Yeah, and then immediately goes out of business because Bass is no longer a client.
Unfortunately.
Exactly. 500 years down the line, cosmetic surgery is treated like necromancy in the Elder Scrolls.
So I didn't anticipate where this would end, but it's been an interesting ending. Thank you
This
all for
certainly
playing.
was a way to end the game.
I mean, look, we all lived.
We all
Yeah.
lived, and happily ever after, no less.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, for now.
For now.
Yeah,
For now.
so okay, so now we're into prologue. You all have the opportunity to do stuff with your characters. You can send them to me. If you want them to have long-term impact, you're going to have to explain it. Like I talked before, if your character would have been immortal, you could play that out. Most of your characters are not immortal. The people who have immortal characters know that already. Nobody's going to suddenly get that at this point. The second thing is what did other players do that has already happened that won't impact if you do a prologue, but will impact the next game? The polar ice caps were melted because of a hideous in-game scenario with an evil goddess, and most of the planet suffered a catastrophic flood event in the late 1500s, so like 150 years after the game ends. There's a lot of water still by the time the next game starts, so island hopping is still a thing. The gnomes, as a way to get around being on boats and being seasick all the time, came up with combustion. So they get a pack of like coal and then cast firebolt at it and hope it goes in the right direction.
I like that. That's good. That's good.
That's early flight. Is basically strap me to the rocket and let me see where I land.
Good.
If I can be, I realized something just now that we literally accidentally made the world into Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda.
True.
So there will be an interstate system that connects several of the major islands that the party wants to go to over the course of the next campaign. They'll be able to easily do so until those are destroyed in some capacity. Not saying they're going to be immediately destroyed, but I'm not saying that y'all can't do that for some reason or have it happen by accident.
Hockey's gonna go from bombing holy sites to bombing railways.
Bombing bridges.
It's bridges specifically.
Logi strikes.
Logi strikes, yeah, cutting off island chains. The second big thing. Rabbiton will in the future become the United States of Rabbica. A figure that you all recognize will be El Presidente for effectively life at the time, as well as the Eternal Leader will suffer a coup in his kingdom a couple hundred years after the game ends, and supposedly is overthrown and replaced by I think I call it the Malice Union. And they're basically, their whole gimmick is
so good.
The Soviet Union, but they see everything as bad, so they're trying to get rid of all the bad and make everything good. And they're led by a dear leader whose picture hasn't changed in 200 years since the Malice Union has formed. It's suspicious. Anyway, so
I love 1984.
And the last entity you'll all know of is the city of Sayapane, which, in a catastrophic flood event, will be protected by the Glade Star and become a city inside a tree.
Yeah, it's like fucking Pixie Hollow up in that bitch.
And as the waters recede a bit, the city basically covers the top of the treescape as well as going down multiple levels of it. So it will be it'll be a harbor town, but it will also have air travel. There will also be
not reliable air travel.
I mean, it's reliable. It goes in one direction. It's just not safe. It's not safe. You'll get there. Maybe in one piece.
I didn't die.
Speaking of One Piece, I'm looking forward to the disgusting naval battles that we'll be subject to.
Oh, especially since I already talked about the fact that there will be Bridge of Spies events going on in which there are people walking around with power word kill rods trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm terrified.
Thank you, Siri.
Guys, if you want art, little PNGs, you gotta send me references.
Well, I'm on it.
Probably just put them in the art channel so I have them all in one place.
I put in
I will happily make everyone that is not Zealot a new PNG.
Why not Zealot?
Thank you.
Because Zealot got his silly little Evangelion meme, and he doesn't get a new one every fucking campaign. I am only so much of a fucking freebie giver.
You're only so much of a fucking. Thank you, Keanu
I
Reeves.
normally charge people $50 a piece to make these fucking things. Okay?
Okay.
I'm only so generous.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
Please,
it's also
please
because
breathe.
I mean, if Zealot wanted a new one, but I think he's fine with his GM one.
Yeah, I feel like the GM one will still be fine for a 1980s aesthetic since I'm wearing a trench coat. So
well, yeah, because the Columbo outfit. So
yeah.
I can't believe. Do we want to air our fucking what's it called? Our character concepts using this final stretch of campaign here? Do we want to tell
what
I
would encourage you, if you have ideas, what I would encourage you to talk about is not about what you intend your character to be, but what your character was doing before you got to the academy. So if you haven't read the blurb, basically the idea is you all are in an academy basically for mercenaries, explorers, and discoveries. It is a pseudo-scientific state body of Sayapane that sends people out to wonder sites and weird places to figure out what the hell's going on, because most of the planet's been covered in water, So there's a lot to discover, and it's not necessarily safe.
And a lot of shit's been moved around as well because
Right.
of the water.
So yes, there will be a fair amount of boat travel. There may be air travel. There's a fair amount of risk and danger. And that being said, you will have Professor Silverdale as your teacher, who, as far as anyone knows,
oh
has
God, it's not bad enough that she has kids. She's going to be a teacher too. What a miserable old woman.
yeah, and as far as anyone's concerned, there will be no immediate connection to connect Cyrodiil to the Ciri in this game. So don't play as if you have knowledge of that connection. And to that extent, just think about if you could be young, you can be middle-aged. I told someone earlier today, don't put yourself over 60 years of age because the cataclysm will kill you. There is a sad but tragic Arslan kills the old because we need to make the world new event that occurs at some point in the game. And if you are too old, you will go and that's I will feel bad, but I warned you now. Your character was going to die in that moment. So, like, if you play an old person, like, I'll give you the con save. I'll give you the con save. If I don't think you're gonna make it.
DC 30.
DC 30. Don't think you're gonna make it. So, like, the reason why I'm talking about an academia, but it's like for retraining and second careers, is because the party will start off at 11th level. So we ended this game technically hitting level 12 with the last battle, but you played up to level 11. So we'll start at level 11 with the next game, and it will move slower level-wise because you're not going to be dealing with as much conflict. It's a lot. My intention is to be more finding clues and, with the imminent, like, hey, something bad's happening. We keep finding this information. This doesn't seem good. What do you think it means? Kind of idea. And if you're playing a character who has any kind of knowledge that should have passed down from this generation to the future, we can talk about that.
That's for God to decide with my character, because what I was.
Don't worry.
Pitched to you already.
So don't worry. I'm gonna we've hit the end of the game. Violet made it to the end here. So session 1 is going to be really rough. Because
go on.
I told you, Violet is an amalgamation of FDR and Reagan. And I joked about people walking around with power word kill rods. So expect Violet to be technically dead, but still hanging on for life by the end of episode 1.
That's great, amazing. The assassination of Roosevelt.
I said your Roosevelt Reagan amalgamation. That's what we wound up with. So you're like a pro freedom, imperialistic expansionist president who's like, listen, we have to keep giving them democracy by any means necessary, so they live a better life.
This is what I am. This is the moment that Violet is out of my hands. Only the worst happens.
Well, no, the worst
option.
You
were trying to sabotage that shit.
No, I was just saying. Goats wanted to be rabbit empress of mankind over here.
You were going for that Yuri.
Imagine not letting me have plausible
deniability. Imagine wanting to be Nixon as your future in mount form.
I'm glad that I'm not Nixon. I'll put it that way.
That would have been I am not a crook, but I am corrupt and evil. Okay, Violet, calm down.
Okay, so it is the president one, I'm thinking.
But no. So the idea is, at least from everyone's lenses, the Malice Union is bad. The United States of Arabica is well intended, but they yeehaw really hard. And
I can't believe that Violet accidentally made all of rabbits in Texas.
Jesus.
Listen, in your defense, that's 2 firebombings of religious sites later. That's deep wounds in Rabbiton. Literally, Hockey blew up the Alamo.
Hockey didn't blow up the Alamo. Hockey is the man behind Waco.
Ha!
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Bingles' Texas blood is shaking and trembling as we speak these atrocities.
In my defense, I'm also Texas blooded, and I, as a Texas blooded person, freely insult Texas as it deserves.
Yeah, the best part is that Boris did all that while claiming he was underneath the events of Ruby Ridge. Like, this is self-defense. I'm not the criminal. I was defending myself. It's like, no, dude, you're literally the ATF. You're literally like, the best solution here is to firebomb it.
You the fighter in the Waco building.
My best solution here is to firebomb it. So I don't feel like Arabica in its form is unexplainable. Like, yes,
Yeah.
Violet is crazy and violent, but the events in the prologue, but also the events during this game, put the people of Rabbiton in high stress. Like, and they could have ended better, but that didn't happen.
Yeah. You're welcome, everyone. I tried.
Yeah. So, that's the main world. I have a rough map down. I know Ducky talked about doing an artistic rendering of it, so I just have to give it to them.
Oh, thank you, Sky.
And then I'll probably do another hex map, so that way you just all have that too available. But
yeah, I thought my map would just be good to be like a cute, like in-game little map.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Like since they're gonna be at a school, I could put like a cute little fucking like Hogwarts looking bitch.
Oh god, not Hogwarts.
So.
Oh yeah, I'm making Siri British, by the way. Like I'm giving her the accent and everything.
Oh, I have to kill her?
No, you're literally in a relationship with Princess Diana. There, calm down.
I have to kill her. All right, I have to kill her.
Well,
I'm sorry, but you're in Texas. Like, we hate the monarchy.
No,
it was nice
I
when
live
it
in
lasted.
Pain.
What is divorce?
It's like back. No, it's back and forth. We've been over this. There's a reason that she has to go back to say pain.
Yeah, and it's because she's British, and she's just not allowed in America.
Oh my god,
that's not true. That's not true at all. It's just adding shit to the fire for no fucking reason.
I can't believe you would betray me by becoming British.
It's fine.
By the way, when I say the word British, imagine like the I in it. It has an asterisk.
I know.
British.
Yeah, I know.
British.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Shut the fuck up.
Harry Potter, did you put yourself in the goblet of fire?
Can we please raid somebody? Did you
put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, did you put your cock in the goblet of fire?
Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud?
Why not? Why not?
I'm so glad I have you guys turned down on stream.
You are Hagrid now.
Fucking gremlins.
Good lord.
You love us though.
Man, I think I'm gonna raid into blue.
Yeah, no, that's who I figured. I was just waiting on you.
Blue Potter, did you put your
Hey, stopped, okay?
No, see
Alright guys, we're gonna raid into Varelli Blue, please.
Yes, Varelli Blue. We're gonna raid into Varelli. She's playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines right now.
She's super cool. Go say hi. She's paid me to do art before. And you can pay me to do art now on vgen.com/munchkinducky.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
And
good night.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.
I've been holding a piss for like the past 2 hours.
Go piss, girl!
Piss, girl. Use your hips. Do the Helen Keller. Sorry.